Hello, my name is Levi Burnfin, and I'm a first-year speech and avid teacher at Garden City High School. In this video, I will introduce Nearpod. Nearpod is an absolutely fantastic application that works really well with iPads, but also works on any browser your students have access to. Essentially, it's an interactive slideshow that we can set up for teacher-led instruction or student-paced instruction. As you can see here, live lesson or student-paced. With live lesson, the teacher is in charge of moving the slides along. The entire class is at the same spot in the presentation, which is obviously very helpful. Keep students from moving ahead or falling behind, that sort of thing. Student pace means the students pace themselves, as the name suggests. So that can be homework or other types of things. It's particularly great for substitute days because it does not rely on the substitute teachers to deliver the instruction, which, as we all know, is sometimes difficult for subs to do. Students can go through it themselves, answer writing prompts, collaborate on pin boards, watch videos embedded into the slides, participate in polls, and much more. And once they're done with it, the teacher can go back and review the answers, allows some teacher oversight as well. Nearpod also provides a database of specific lessons, if you see the Nearpod lesson library there, on different subjects and topics, and the database is easily searchable. You can see all these different subjects here, which is extremely helpful. They have a bunch for different ones all over the place. That makes it extremely helpful. Here's an example of a Nearpod I borrowed actually from Nearpod, and I kind of made it my own, added a few things, took out a few slides. But I had my students do this during a substitute day on speech rhetoric, examining the famous I Have a Dream speech from Martin Luther King Jr. It's a familiar topic for many students, particularly my freshmen. So we did not need much extra context for the speech beforehand, which makes it extremely easy to use as emergency lesson plans, which is what I did this year. As you can see, I've also started a small database on my own. If I go back here, you can see my library here, a bunch of different ways, a bunch of different Nearpods that I've done with my speech class, my AVID classes, and it's always there. You can always change things around, move things around, that sort of thing. And it's extremely good to use. And we'll start a Nearpod lesson here, and you can see an add slide. If you add content or activity, content's kind of create your own slide. Add activity. There's all these different activities they have here. This is a game that the students, it's almost like a trivia game or quiz game that students seem to like. Polls, collaboration, draw it, memory test, fill in the blanks, all these different types of activities you can embed straight into the slide, and makes it interactive for the students, keeps them a little bit more engaged, and keeps the teacher, allows the teacher one place for all these different types of activities instead of collecting like 6 different papers if you're going to draw something and do a pin board or poll and all that sort of things. So I hope you'll find this information and brief tutorial helpful. If you have any further questions, you can email me at jburnfin@gckschools.com. Thank you.